One of the most important things you need to understand as an athlete to maximize your training time and make sure that you're nailing the intent of each session is to understand your effort levels. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through the effort scale that we give to you as an athlete that you'll see described in each of your training sessions so that you understand how each effort level should feel as it relates to your training and racing. So there's a 5-level effort scale that we've put together. And a lot of this terminology you'll see in your training plan. What I want to do today is make sure that I go through each of these training levels and zones so that you understand how each should feel first, and secondly, how that equates to a race pace, effort, or power. Okay? Now, where we're going to start is at the top. So the first zone that you need to understand, and this is the most important zone that you need to dial in most often because most of your training plan is going to fall within this zone 1 effort, which is an easy effort. Why I say it's most important? Because most athletes mess this up. They go too hard too often. When it says easy, they end up going more of a moderate, even moderate hard effort. It's really important then on these easy days that you go truly easy. So what does easy feel like? What I like to explain easy is you're out there and you could train all day at that pace comfortably. It's really comfortable. You can chat comfortably and it feels really good the whole time. Now, some days when you're tired, easy may not feel great, but again, it gives you an idea. You should feel really comfortable the entire time you're training effort-wise. What this equates to is what I call your enjoyment zone. You just go out and enjoy the workout. So a lot of recovery sessions and like I said, the easy swim, bikes, runs will all be in this effort level. The next one, zone 2. This is what we term as moderate effort. So this is an effort where you feel like you're giving out a little bit of effort, but again, it's comfortable. I call this a few hours comfortable pace. So you could do any of the activities you're doing for a few hours comfortably. That's the effort that you're putting out. As far as a race effort's concerned, generally a marathon to Ironman distance effort will fall within this moderate effort zone. Obviously, as you get later on in those races, those will ratchet up to moderate, hard. But generally speaking, throughout the entirety of the race, you're going to be, generally speaking, in that moderate effort zone. Zone 3, this is what we term moderate hard. So this is where we're starting to feel the effort a little bit. It feels strong, but the most important thing here is it's sustainable. And you know it's sustainable because when you're giving the effort, it feels like you can sustain it for quite a while. And to equate that to a race effort, that would be like a half marathon, 70.3 distance in triathlon. Those type of efforts where you're definitely putting down a solid, strong effort, but it's sustainable for quite a while. It's nowhere near breathless. That's the other key here, is that you're not working so hard that you're breathless. And again, I see this problem in training where people will do a moderate hard effort and then you'll see them like panting because they're working so hard. That's too hard. Moderate hard, again, is sustainable. It's strong, but not breathless. Number 4, zone 4 effort level is what we term as hard. So this is a very strong effort. You're focused completely on the effort that you're giving. It's not maximum, but it's a strong, sustainable effort, very strong. So what does that equate to race-wise? Generally speaking, in running, that's like your 5 or 10K race pace. In triathlon, it'd be your sprint or standard distance effort would fall within this very strong, hard effort zone. Lastly, zone 5. This is what we term as fast efforts. So we'll generally put a number on this one. We don't put numbers on the other ones, but this one we put a number on. It's just to keep people from going to a full-out sprint. The only time you should be full-out sprinting is in your race. So we cap you at 95%. You should feel like there's a little bit more to give. And the reason why we cap it at 95 is because you want to be able to do these efforts maintaining good form all the way through. That's really, really key. So what we do is really short intervals when we do fast efforts, but really focusing on holding great form with that speed involved. So fast is about 90 to 95%. Key is holding great form all the way through. So you'll see this in your training sessions where you do short hill sprints, strides running, short sprint cycling. Also too, you'll see these in short sprints in swimming as well. So like 25s, for example. So that's a breakdown of your 5 effort level scale. Really important to dial in that easy as best you can. Make sure that your easy is easy, and if you're not sure, go even easier. That's super important. And then really try to dial in those efforts as you go along. Once you start to get paces within your program, what you want to do is line up your effort to those paces in your training. And what you'll start to see is you'll start to get a really good sense of, okay, my marathon pace is this effort. My half Ironman pace is this effort. My 5K running pace feels like this. So it's important first to dial in how the effort should feel, then supplement it with a tool like Power or Pace to help build your fitness up to race day.